So that certain Aquaman starlet's own makeup expert has come out and called out their story, saying, "I never covered up anything. All of that is a complete fabrication."
While it already looks like Amber Heard has been lying throughout the ongoing trial, new evidence seems to have confirmed some of the lies the actress has told in court, and it's not looking good for her side of the bench. Normally, it shouldn't be as surprising to hear that Heard has lied again, but this time, someone close to her actually confirmed that the actress had previously lied in court. What did Amber lie about? Does this mean she'll be found guilty? Anyone that's been following the trial between Depp and his estranged wife can probably confirm that there have been several holes in her story. Well, the plot has just become thicker as Amber Heard's own makeup artist has confirmed to the court that the Aquaman star had lied about covering her bruises with makeup, and that's only the beginning of it. According to Heard's testimony, Depp allegedly gave her 2 black eyes the day before she appeared on The Late Late Show with James Corden, but the stylist who did her makeup told a different story to the court. The stylist in question, Samantha McMillan, stated that she spent much of the afternoon and early evening with Heard on December 16, 2015, as she prepared to appear on James Corden's show and could see clearly that Heard had no marks, cuts, or bruises. In this particular incident, Depp is alleged to have been violent towards Heard in an argument at their Los Angeles penthouse the day before, which he denies, of course. However, it seems like he was telling the truth, as McMillan said she saw Heard in a good light, at close range, wearing no makeup on December 16th, and that she could see clearly that Miss Heard did not have any visible marks, bruises, cuts, or injuries to any part of her body. In a witness statement revealed by news outlets, McMillan claimed that after the actress's appearance on the U.S. program, Heard said to her, "Can you believe I just did that show with 2 black eyes?" The stylist, who has worked with Depp since 2002 and was also Heard's stylist during the couple's relationship, said Ms. Heard did not have any black eyes and had been visibly uninjured throughout the day and at that moment. She also later stated, "I later learned that Ms. Heard had accused Mr. Depp in court filings in the media of violently abusing her the previous night, December 15, 2015. Additionally, according to McMillan, as she was leaving Heard's company on December 16th, she overheard her say to her friend Raquel Pennington, who came to the show with her, "Make sure to get those pictures onto my computer." But then the stylist added that she did not know to what photo she was referring. Later down the line, photographs were issued by Heard's legal team of her with injuries to her face around the time of the alleged attack, but they are undated. Seems familiar, doesn't it? Following McMillan's statement in court, it was pretty obvious that Heard might have lied about a lot of things, and several fans seem to be in agreement with that. In fact, some of them took to social media to share what they think. One user joked about makeup being able to cure bruises because of Heard's statement. They wrote, "After hearing all the evidence and watching the trial, I have come to the conclusion that if you use Amica cream, all bruises go away. Does that mean she also used it for her feet from the broken glass?" Another user agreed that things were a little strange and stated that there might be evidence that proves Heard is lying. They wrote, "Probably already noticed this, but the calendar in the background of one of her injury pics says January, not December. I hope Depp's legal team have picked up on this." Someone also stated that they believed Heard had lied about the whole thing. They wrote, "Of course she lied. Even Stevie Wonder can see that a mile away. For God's sake, whoever still believes this crazy bish is insane themselves." One other user questioned if the statement by the stylist could be used against Amber Heard. They wrote, "I wonder if this piece of evidence will be able to be used in this trial, as it completely contradicts her testimony of that incident." Meanwhile, in a separate alleged incident the following year in May 2016, McMillan also claimed Heard did not have any injuries on her face, despite the actress claiming Depp had attacked her 3 days before. McMillan said she met a tearful Heard at Depp's house in West Hollywood on May 24, 2016, but could not see any marks, bruises, cuts, or injuries to any part of her body. 3 days later, Ms. McMillan read in the media that Heard had gone to court with prominent injuries visible on her face, claiming that Depp had inflicted them on her. But the stylist said Depp had left Los Angeles on May 22nd and therefore could have not caused those marks that Ms. Heard appeared with in court on May 27, 2016. Purely based on the words of someone who may have physically been with Heard, it sort of seems like the actress may have not been telling the truth, at least not the complete version. However, regardless of what evidence is presented to the court and what statements are made, the decision of who's lying and who's telling the truth still boils down to the jury. And until they decide, we'll just have to watch from the sidelines. Nonetheless, tell us what you think about the whole story. With that, we'll call it a day. See you on the next one.